Welcome back to our channel, guys. We are back with another video, and today we're gonna be discussing a very popular couple that just pops up on my TikTok feed
all the time.
All the time.
Kim and Usman. Do you watch 90 Days?
No.
Okay, well, why
I see clips.
You need to watch 90 Days. The show is pure entertainment.
Yeah.
One thing about TLC, they've been holding it down for like the entertainment.
Oh my god,
for
they
decades
never
now.
fall off.
Whatever's weird, they said we can make a show out of this.
Yeah,
It's time to monetize
my 800-pound life.
Right.
Yeah.
TLC is the plug, but the Before the 90 Days show is so hilarious, and there's so many different what's the word that I'm looking for? There's so many different, it's gonna come, hold on, dynamics in the show between all the couples.
Yeah.
But today we're talking about Kim and Usman because they are one of the more entertaining ones, I think. They're hilarious.
Yeah.
And I don't know, there's so many things we need to get into.
Yeah. So I've only seen TikToks of them, and just based on the TikToks, I already came to my conclusion on their relationship, okay? Like, TikTok gave me everything that I need to know about them. And so we should watch it, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
What are we starting with, though? I think you should watch first the clip, because this is the furthest back of her bringing him the iPad and the PS5.
Yeah. I think we should even start with the flowers at the airport, because he didn't bring anything for her.
Wait, what? I didn't see that.
Yeah, she welcomed him with flowers, and
she brought him a flower?
He didn't get her anything. So it was really mesquine.
Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, go.
Wow.
Well, you told me your MacBook broke, so I bought you one. I mean, you told me yours broke.
Oh my god.
So I got it for you.
Oh, Kimbali. Are you for
Can I
real?
pause this? When she's like, there's something so like kiddish about how she's like, well, you told me yours broke. Like, I see like a high school student going above and beyond for her older boyfriend doing this kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like those
like
girls
there's an inner child.
There's something
that
inside that needs to be fed.
Yeah.
Yes. Please him. Yeah. And like wants his
approval, acceptance.
Like she's looking for something and he is not giving it to her.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Okay.
And thank you.
Look at your other gift.
No!
If I got these, I'd be jumping right now. Like,
No, that's right. No. Oh my. Kimbali.
Do you like it? That's like girlfriend status right there. You know what I'm saying?
Almost, I'm telling you.
You said almost.
Almost. Thank you.
What?
Kimbali, thank you.
Good, it makes me so happy.
that's really sweet of her, because you know how like when you're back home, things are way more expensive to get there. So like the fact that she brought it from the States is probably
still
like,
fucking expensive.
It is
States,
still
though.
expensive. So imagine
these are not
there.
no cheap items.
Yeah.
Usman is literally hugging and kissing his gifts, and I'm sitting over here like, hello, can I get some of that? I am sincerely hoping by the end of this trip, I get as much action as those damn gifts did.
This is something I would never forget.
I know.
But I'm sorry, I'll be going back tomorrow.
I didn't see it either.
Gift, honestly.
I know you do.
From
But I know
bottom
you're
of my
tired.
heart.
I know you're tired
Yeah.
too.
Thank you so much, Kimbali.
You're welcome.
This is not his hometown. They're in Tanzania.
Yeah,
right?
they have
They're
to meet.
vacationing.
Yeah. So like the other thing too with her is like she is way too understanding for everything, and she wants to be that girlfriend that brings zero drama, no like I don't need anything, like as long as you're happy type of girlfriend, you know? And it seems like her saying like, no, I know you're tired, like,
Yeah,
are you kidding me? You're not even like gonna give her a hug or a kiss for that? Are you serious?
Yeah. And
like, I don't care if it's my friend. Like, if somebody gets you any kind of gift, you know, you need to show, like, appreciation.
Especially if they've already been building this relationship. It's like, clearly she's trying to, like, you know, show you, look, okay, like, I care, I'm in this. I'm really trying to, like, you know, be in this relationship and take you serious. But he said, let me go back to my room with my gift that he's been kissing and hugging.
And the fact that he said almost girlfriend material. Don't get excited yet. Not there quite yet. Oh my god, like how can you do like
it's very big.
Like for her, like okay, so it's very clear like she's in a desperate situation, right? And I know like you thought he just didn't, he's like using her, like for whatever.
So yeah, just based off my assumption of what I've seen on TikToks, I just think he's just not that into her and that he's just using her for the green card, because like who as a man, how do you, like, I've never seen the roles reversed. You know what I mean? I've never seen, like, it's usually the guy going after the girl and like trying to make the first move and actually sleep with them. So for him to be holding that back and for her to be pushing and pushing and pushing, it's like, I don't think he's into you, girl, you know? And making her wait time after time again, leaving her alone in the room, it's like, she puts in so much effort and it's obvious that like, he just doesn't give the same back. So I was messaging her last night and I was like, okay, so we're talking about the relationship. She's like, did you see his ex? I'm like, no, why? And she sends me the ex. I'm like, oh, okay. At first I'm like, okay, maybe he's just trying to manipulate these like
older women,
more mature, older, like more desperate, vulnerable women. Because I seen him making out with his ex. I'm like, you don't make out with someone like that. There was an attraction. So
yeah, and I think he has a type.
Yeah,
like, he actually does have a type. So, but at the same time, maybe he has a type, but maybe he's still not attracted to Kimberly. Because this is a lot. Like, he put her through the ringer. I know he said it's for like cultural differences and stuff, which I understand because his ex was his wife. So maybe that's why he was able to like be affectionate and do all these things, you know? But at the same time, like, Kimberly, like, I don't know. I don't know. This is like really hard to watch.
Yeah, it is really hard to watch. Cause like, I am embarrassed for her and I feel for her. Like, obviously as a woman, like, she obviously wants that companionship and wants that approval and everything that you get with being in a relationship, but she's just not getting it.
Okay, so this is the clip where she like dressed up for him.
She was trying to seduce him.
She was trying to seduce him pretty much. Yeah. And you know, she put on a cute dress. He even like opened it up for her. And there it was. It was looking cute, you know? And you know what too? Like, I was wondering like, why doesn't she like do something with her hair or like put a little makeup on it? Like, this is me. Yeah. But he liked her like, natural, like he told her like, I like, you know, makeup like this. And so she's like, I'm doing this for my man. She's doing everything she can. Like, okay. Okay, so let's watch this clip.
Yeah, right.
You have sex, but just
No sex.
Why? But why don't you want to have sex with me though? I don't understand.
We will have sex.
No, when?
Like she's whining.
No, I'm like legit about to cry.
When he got annoyed and left the room.
Oh my god.
Okay, so pretty much he leaves and she chases after him. Yeah. And is like, no, I won't do it again. I promise.
So like he actually comes back and they sleep peacefully beside each other?
No. She goes back to sleep with him and says, so no sex.
Oh my god.
So she does it. Well, let me get the part 2.
I can't do this. I can't. Because my son's going to cuss me out. And I don't want that to happen.
He's gonna do what?
He's going to cuss you out like a
He
dog.
cannot cast me. He cannot do that.
No, he can't.
I have no business with him.
Jamal is really protective of me. I'm all he has. So he is concerned about me coming here because he doesn't trust Usman's intentions. Jamal has seen the devastation that men have caused me. So I know he doesn't want to see me in a bad place again. Do you think my son would love the way you're treating me right now? Do you think he would love that?
Did I promise you that immediately I'm going to have sex with you?
Oh my God, you
Did I promise you that when you come here, I'm going to be in a relationship with you?
Like, at this point, I started siding with him.
Yeah.
Because, like, no is no. Like, like you can't, like, start causing, like threatening him and saying,
she's, like, having a fit right now.
No, she's having a fit. And, like, somebody made a point of, like, if the roles were reversed and if it was an older man who traveled far away to be with a younger woman and, like, pestered her to have sex with him,
bro,
the world it would be in flames. Yeah. Like, no, like, there's no way this is allowed. This is definitely, like, she crossed the line and it came from, like a desperate place when she's like, oh, my son's gonna cuss you out. Like, your son is not gonna say, well, have sex with my mom right now or else we're fighting. Like, no one's gonna do that.
Yeah.
You know?
There was a clip later on, though, when they, like, FaceTimed her son and stuff, and, like, he's like, I know how a man act. Like, I know men. Yeah. Basically. So, like, he's, like, questioning his actual intentions, and, like, good for him, actually, like, not believing everything that his mom is telling him. No, I feel like she's, like, telling him, like, I love him, he loves me, da-da-da-da-da, but he's like, no, like, I know how men are, like, what do you actually want from my mom, and what is this actually about? Like, you know, he's very realistic, unlike her.
No, but I feel like it's much easier to be realistic when you're not coming from a place of desperation. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he can see it from a third perspective and be like, this is weird, but I don't think it's because he's not having sex with his mom. That could be part of it, but it's like, it's also like, you know,
I think for me,
there's a lot of reasons to question.
Yeah, for me, it's like her idea of sex, it's like, that's how she gains his approval. You know what I mean? And that's like, if you have sex with me, that means you actually love me.
Yeah. For her, I get what you mean with if they have sex, it's a big deal because to him, that means they're now in a relationship.
Yeah.
So when they finally do have sex, that means we finally took the next step. We made that decision. We're together now. You know?
If they have sex, then that means that they're in a relationship.
Yeah.
What about kissing? Why hasn't he kissed
Why
her?
is there no affection at all?
Yeah.
Even hug, cuddle?
No hug, no cuddle, nothing. He even just turns around and goes to sleep.
Because the cuddling, fine. Maybe kissing was too intimate for him. I don't know how he rolls for real. Like, you know, like it could be an excuse, but maybe he's like, let me give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Fine, there's that, but there's other ways to show affection, and he gives her
Nothing. No
Nothing.
gifts, no like special treatment.
Exactly, get her a gift, do something back for her.
You know, reciprocate.
Yeah.
It's not being reciprocated, it's one-sided.
And this is like such a slippery slope. Like once you come down, like once you start being in this dynamic where it's like always like you have to beg and he's like you know what I mean? Like pulling away. It just like messes up. Like it's gonna be hard to come out of this hole that she's digging herself into. Because it's like now like you're gonna be questioning like, is it me? This, that, like I don't know. Like it's like she's doing a lot for this and like she like I don't know, it's too much. And then when he finally does have sex with her, do you have the clip for that?
About like the sex thing, like I had no idea you weren't gonna kiss me. I had no idea, and I think it was kind of selfish, to be honest.
Oh, he didn't tell her before. Yeah.
So she didn't know.
An issue, yeah.
That's an issue too. Like there's definitely like a lot of gaps of information.
Yeah. Would she have even made the trip to Nigeria?
Because I think the whole idea is like, come here, let's figure out if we can be in a relationship. Like let's like see what it is. But like he's dragging it out to like the last day before he decides, and it's like, hello, I need to also have something, like, you know. So she's right in that sense. It is selfish. Like you should have told me that. Because here I am begging.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
You know.
Do you think it's right for me to kiss you and to have sex with you when we are not in a relationship? How does that look like?
I mean, it's part of being in a relationship, though. It's part of like finding out.
So are we in a relationship?
It's just two different. No, we're not in a.
So that's just the point.
They're not even in a relationship.
No,
he doesn't even claim that.
No. Like,
and they're trying to get married.
So right now they're figuring it out, like if they want to be in a relationship. And then it's like before you have to be like fiance for a certain amount of time before you get married, before you can come to America. I think that's how it works. Like that's how the show is. So like they're deciding like, are we even gonna do this? Like, you know?
Oh, before the 90 days.
Yeah,
so the 90 days hasn't even started.
No, this is before the 90 days, right? So
I'm not in a relationship with you. I'm done. Like I'm dead serious. I'm done. I'll start dating at home. I'm not going to just be your friend. I'm just not gonna do it.
So why are you changing?
To do it.
Why are you changing?
Because I love you, Usman, and I'm not gonna sit here and beg some dude to have sex with me, beg some dude to kiss me, and then go home and not have any answers and just be your friend after all these weeks we've spent together here.
So like no more friendship, no talk.
I'll be done.
Essentially, he tells her, "Okay, I think I'm ready to have sex," and she's just like ecstatic by that. She's like, "Yay!" Like literally like a child.
Yeah, I feel so bad also for her son, because like imagine your mom is on TV doing this, begging. Like everyone else can see how it looks, and she's like completely blind to it. Yeah. And she'll be like, I'm not crazy, I'm not the drama, I don't like the drama, da 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 da. But like, she just says things to say them to appease to him, but like it doesn't actually represent who she is. Like her actions speak louder than her words. Yeah. Like, you know, like I don't know. Yeah. I could never like hold on. Not I could never, but like
no, you can never. Just admit it. You can never. I can never because I'm so like I'm aware of what I'm doing and what the situation is.
But like I guess like later in life, like let's say you were like I don't know.
But like I've already been through it. Like, you know, like I feel like maybe
you think this is how she's always been towards men?
Yeah, I think this is how she's always been.
Could be it too.
You know? So I feel like if you've never had that past experience of a real relationship, you won't know what a real relationship entails.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. Maybe she has always had this kind of like desperate vibe energy towards men.
Like have an outside perspective on like on how you guys look. Yeah, try to be unbiased. Don't just it's not every day like what you want and what you need and what you think you deserve. It's like, but what do you really deserve?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That and then also like you can't force it to work. Like she is exactly that. She's doing everything right technically, but at the end of the day, it doesn't change that like in society we like, and it's fucked up to say, but in society everybody has a place because of how you look. Like pretty privilege, like your exterior matters, and it's like we all know this, and it's like people like when people like it, I mean it happens, like sometimes people don't care about looks, but it will never be like a humongous difference to, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Let's see, so this is the morning after they finally have sex, and yeah, let's just watch it. It's quite funny. Usman finally gives in, okay?
Not Gibson.
Gives in to give her what she wants.
Boyfriend. Boyfriend.
Boyfriend. Like,
She literally wakes him up saying like boyfriend. Okay. Let's watch this.
Kim.
Let's
Kim
watch
Bali.
this. She's so funny.
We had sex last night.
No, you know what this reminds me of? Like, you know, like in movies like Elf or something like that. Like the funny, annoying, funny character that just like pops up. It's
Oh my
like, yo,
God.
leave him alone. It's first thing in the morning too.
That's crazy.
Breathing in his face with that breath.
No,
I was literally
it's
thinking
the
that the whole
morning
time.
breath for me.
Every day that I'm here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are you happy though?
How do I look? Happy or not?
You look happy.
Good, then I'm happy too.
I'm scared to get out of this bed though.
I feel bad laughing at her.
Yeah, but like that was
Like,
funny.
wake up though. Like,
yeah,
I don't
like,
know.
why are you
Wake up.
laughing at him like that? Like,
It wasn't carrot, it was either cassava or yam.
Oh my gosh. He's talking about his feet. He's
Yeah.
like, yummy, yummy. That's what he goes.
So I had sex last night with his
wow.
and he's my boyfriend. What the is my life? It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. It was everything I could have wished for. And
I'm happy
more.
for her. Good.
I feel like she feels like she won the
There's
lottery.
definitely a difference between.
Did you see him? I don't know if it's in this, but he's like bigging up his sex game.
Oh yeah.
Like you'll feel it in your throat. What?
He said you guys can leave Tanzania, come back, we might not be done. Like he literally said that.
So maybe it's
that's
actually
why-
that good, and
maybe
maybe
that's
that's
why
why
he's
she's
waiting.
so happy. But yeah.
African sex and then American men's sex. It's just different. There is just a certain flow, certain rhythm, just certain intensity. There isn't like a lot of foreplay. It's just kind
No,
of getting.
she's in euphoria right
Yeah,
now.
she is. She's so
she's
happy.
in a different state.
Yeah.
into it, you know. But the kissing part was really good. Like he made sure that was really good for me because I've been wanting that. Just to kiss, just you know. And he made sure that that was good. But it was amazing. So he likes to flip things around and you know. Sorry, that's a lot of information.
No, not her snorting.
I was surprised when the girlfriend thing. I was totally surprised. I was not expecting that. You'd like to keep me on my toes.
No.
You like to keep me on my toes. You like it.
Oh my god.
I hate this. Like, when did she become so flirty? Like, can you be less happy?
No, can we just see how he's receiving all of this?
I know, it's overwhelming for him.
No, he's just like, what did I just do?
Yeah.
I think he knew too. He's like, once I do this, she's not gonna
100%.
leave me alone.
That's how you do things.
Yeah, I don't like, I believe in action. Action speak.
You gave me a lot of action last night. Hey, high five.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
All fine. Why are you so happy?
No, really, no. Why are you so happy?
Oh, I wonder why.
I wonder why. I hate how she's acting shy. I wonder why.
No,
Please,
this is
Kimberly,
so funny.
like, hide it a little better. Like, she doesn't care to look desperate.
No,
clearly,
no,
like
she
she's,
doesn't.
Where's her heart on
Because
her
she's
sleeve?
in love. Like, I mean, you know, finally intimate. She's clearly in love with this guy. So the fact that he gave her what she's been begging for, it's like, it's crazy
A
for her.
decision to, you know, let her know that I took her as my girlfriend because I understand that this woman really loved me and she deserved my love too.
Okay, so what do you think of that?
Like, it's
The-
about how much she loves me. Like that
You
comment.
know, it's like she loves me so much. So like, I guess
Yeah.
she deserves my love too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I took it.
Sex, so we had sex like 4 times.
Huh?
Okay.
Hold on, wait, what?
They had sex 4 times.
That's crazy.
Okay,
Yummy,
Kimberly.
yummy. Ooh. Yeah. It was awesome. It was a great night.
I'm gonna make you very happy. I already do. You know?
I pray so.
The only thing
What did he say?
I pray so. Why are you looking straight, not looking at her, just like,
Yeah.
like,
She is like frolicking in the field of dandelions. Like that's how she is right now. Her
Yeah.
happiness is
it's
and
it's translating.
I love to see it for her. I hate that this is their dynamic,
Yeah.
but I guess this is what she wants. Who am I to judge someone's happiness?
No, honestly, it's like, is it really for us to judge? It's like she.
And you know what?
If
Maybe
it
he
works, it
feels
works.
Like that. Maybe he actually likes her because he
Yeah.
said it was amazing. He like, yes, it's definitely like, okay, she really loves me. I guess fine. Like there is that energy. You're right.
Yeah, but also it's like, it could be that like maybe he actually doesn't like her, or like he's upset that it took, like it it got to this point for him to like break what he actually believes in.
Yeah.
You know, because he's been so resistant because of this reason, and it's like this reason doesn't really matter as long as she gets what she wants.
Yeah,
you know?
and it's like she gave him an ultimatum. So
yeah,
like,
I feel like he'll just resent her for that though, because like, bro,
I don't know.
I get you go against my beliefs for sex.
100%.
You know what I mean?
100%. But then I also understand her point where it's like, am I gonna wait for you to decide forever? I'm about to leave. If you don't know by now, you're not gonna know when I'm back in America. You know, and it's like, why would I commit to you if you're just gonna come here and leave me? She has a lot to lose in this too. So I don't agree with her literally almost on her hands and knees begging for sex.
Begging for sex.
It's definitely like people have boundaries. No is no, but I get it.
Yeah, it was just interesting to even like, I read that comment too, like if the roles were reversed, how much attention this would get. More attention than this. You
like
know,
TLC as a network.
Then it's predatory.
Yeah.
You know, but this is not predatory. It kind of is.
Couple.
Wait, isn't she coercing him right now?
She
coercion?
It kind of is like, well, I mean, she's not convincing him. She's like, either do it or I'm out of here. Kind of. I mean,
that's coercion. You give them
like
that kind of ultimatum that, and then they're coerced into sex.
No, it's definitely weird. It's definitely too much, and she like that's pretty gross of her to do that.
Really, Kimbali and Usman, they have a very strange dynamic, but if it works for them, if it floats their boat, okay,
I guess. And maybe this is like the norm with like this type of couple.
What type of couple?
Like an way older woman and like a younger man. I don't know.
I've seen that. I've heard about this a lot with like African men or Jamaican men loving this type of white woman.
Really?
You never heard of this? No,
I have
heard of it.
I have.
But
I don't want to combine them. Like I don't want to clump them together. But I mean, they do say
the shoe does fit.
Yeah.
And his past just shows that too. But
anyways, I don't know.
So I'm saying that because like this can actually be his type, you know?
Yeah,
type of
no,
thing.
it could really be his type, and maybe this is the kind of relationship like this is the dynamic he's used to.
Yeah, because like when you watch 90 Day Fiancé, it's always like there's always an exchange, and us as the audience, we always see it as they're being used. Yeah. You know, and like how much of it can they tolerate until they finally make that decision to like, okay, no, I'm not marrying you. You know? So that's why we always think of it like we always have to give them the benefit of the doubt in these types of situations, but yeah, we actually have to give them the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, that's the whole point of the show.
Yeah, and I don't know, maybe like they could really, whatever.
It's really just not our business. Yeah, it's their business to figure out. So
because like if you were in a relationship with like a really old man and he was like, love me and all these things, like you would also be like, Jesus Christ, like, you know, like calm down.
But then it's like it's his culture. You know what I mean? Like that's like a barrier that you just don't cross for some people, depending on how strong they take it. You know? So that was like weird for me. But if he didn't have that and she was begging, then it would just be like,
just give it to her.
Yeah, just give it to her. Like, what's the big deal, you know? So that was the issue for me. But
yeah, I don't know. 90 Days is a very entertaining show.
It's so entertaining, and I actually need to watch the episodes. I wish they were on Netflix or something.
No, they're on TLC.
Yeah, I don't have cable.
Nobody has cable.
No one has cable, and the YouTube clips are like 2 minutes. Like, what is that? I have to really watch it on TikTok. Like the parts.
Every Sunday.
What? You watch it on TV?
I watch it on TV.
Oh wow!
Because I'm invested in this season, and it's so funny.
It is really funny.
It's so funny.
Yeah. That was a crazy episode.
Yeah. We'll see.
We'll see. What happens. Yeah. We'll probably keep you guys updated. We'll probably like keep making videos on them as they progress.
Do you guys like these videos? Like, are you guys watching 90 Days Fiancé? Because
oh my gosh, it's so comical.
Yeah. You know what's also so interesting? Like how you don't know like how people's relationships really are. Like there's like two sides to everyone. Like someone outside and then who they are in their relationship, and it could be so different.
It's like what they want you to think of their relationship versus how they actually
how they actually
in the relationship.
Are. And it's like people you really know. You don't know until you like. Even you still don't know until they're behind closed doors, and you'll never know. Yeah. So like I don't know. It sucks that her stuff is being like blasted on TV.
She chose to do this.
She did. Yeah. And now we know that she's desperately.
Yeah.
But people's relationships all are messed up. So like no one's ever in a position to judge.
No one's ever perfect. It's okay, Kimbali. It's okay, Kimbali. You got what you want, right? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, anyways, make sure to leave your comments and opinions down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and show some love to our separate channels too. Show some love to these new types of videos. Yes. We'll be making a lot more and be a lot more consistent. So yeah.
We'll see you guys in our next upload.
Bye.
Bye. Mwah.